were by and large expecting a loss of broadband subs for the company at Comcast, but they went slightly positive. He said the expectation of seeing them add a couple 100,000 subs in a quarter is behind us. Ooh. Hey, look, I know some of you out there are cable bulls, and you're big on cable to, be very successful in the future. Pump the brakes on the growth. I don't think cable's going to be growing at all based on this commentary. They can improve margins. They can increase their revenue in other ways. But the growth that they once enjoyed, I think, has probably hit the brakes, probably hit the wall. The business segment seems to be a boon. That's good, right? So they're kind of tapping into a market that they traditionally haven't really penetrated well or even been in play for. So that's good. That gives them some breathing room, But guys, people want to sit there and try to downplay fixed wireless access. Folks, Verizon and T-Mobile are kicking Comcast's ass. Don't let anybody, tell you otherwise. I mean, look, Dennis has been on the show. We know he's a big proponent of cable. He sees the strength in their position in the market, and all that's fine. But it is what it is. The golden era of growth is over for them. They've got new pressures. Folks, they can fix their problem. If cable wants to fix their growth issue, it's pretty simple. Address your churn. And it's very easy to address the churn. Stop with the explosive pricing. Put an end to the balloon pricing. Okay, stop giving term rates. Give the everyday rate. Stop messing around with promotions and explosive pricing. Just give a fair rate. This is what I think makes AT&T a better company. They've gone ahead and they've done national pricing across the board. Now everybody can get the same deal, right? When they go into the company and say, what are your offers? We've got A, B, C, D, E, whatever plans. They know what it's going to be. They know what it's going to stay. There's no ballooning. There's no term. It's just fair expectations. They can set to auto pay. They don't have to worry about nothing. This is why T-Mobile wins, man. Everybody's like, I don't understand how T-Mobile is growing in home broadband. What do you mean you don't understand? What do you freaking mean? They give people a fair deal. What do you think makes T-Mobile so successful? They give people a fair deal. Why is Verizon enjoying growth in fixed wireless access 5G home? They're giving people a freaking fair deal. And they tell them, don't worry about pricing. You're in. This is the price you're going to pay. Cable doesn't get it. Or if they do get it, they don't give a damn. And this is why people get pissed off and leave big cable. Right? And this is why Verizon and T-Mobile are growing at like 300, 400, 500,000 fixed wireless access ads every quarter. Shit's easy for them because big cable is shooting themselves in the foot. Big cable can address all this just by fixing their pricing model. Exactly, tech guy. Cable makes Verizon Wireless look great when it comes to billing. Totally agree, man. Seriously, bro. Cables. There are different ways that you can support the SMT. One of them, obviously, is to rate the video. That helps. You interact with the content, comments and likes and shares and those things. But if you want to be more directly supportive of your content creators, the way that you do that is with supports like the Buy Me a Coffee link. You can support us that way. There's also the other, donation type supports. Really what I want to do is grow the communities within Patreon and the YouTube memberships, and more so the Patreon, because I can give you more through Patreon. So if you guys like what the YouTube channel does and you like what it offers, you're looking for a bunch of things like early access videos and additional live streams, you want more of the SMT, that's how you could do it. So I recommend checking us out on Patreon. The link is in the description. But if you don't want to do that, then you can support us lots of other ways. In the description, you've got the coffee link. You've got other stuff. There's ways to support the channel. Of course, if you need service, but you want a good value, you're sick and tired of price hikes, you're looking for a better deal, we have partnered with Mint Mobile. All right, use our partner link. It's in the description. They just increased all of the data allotments on all their plans, and they didn't touch pricing. So the 4 gig plan went to a 5 gig plan. They kept it $15. The 15 gig plan, right, used to be a 10 gig plan, right, and they kept it at $20 a month, right? So they added all this value, didn't even touch pricing. This is why we absolutely must support this company. They are doing good things. I mean, you tell me what carrier is doing this. What carrier gives you more for the same amount of money? Right? All these other companies are raising pricing. T-Mobile just increased plan rates. Right? Their new plans are more expensive. Verizon is historically known. AT&T historically known for slapping on increases to fees and additional fees and all those types of things. Mint Mobile's different. They're different. They're giving you more and they're not charging you more. Right? So if you're looking for a second line, you want to try the T-Mobile network, you're looking for a better value. I can think of a dozen reasons to switch to Mint Mobile. And of course, you can port your number. You can get, phone deals. They'll look at this. Look at this one. It's here at the top, right? We're talking about 6 months of free service when you buy a phone and get their 6-month plan. So you would essentially have a year of service and a phone all on a good deal. Can't beat it. All right, links in the description. Use it. It's our unique partner link, and it will support the channel.